Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thanks for having me. A few years ago, I attended a workshop with a big consulting firm, and a few banks were also present, and the working title was The Future of Banking. We imagined how a personal financial advisor to clients would look like.
We came up with a picture of Ben, a butler or concierge, who would manage all aspects of our financial lives. He would take care of our bills, invoices, and mail, lead us through all financial decision-making, look after our contracts, and much more. How would clients ideally interact with such an advisor? At that time, we saw the first rise of chatbots, including those offered by banks. However, they were quite limited in their capabilities. Comparable to Siri, there wasn't much you could do with them, and they lacked comprehensive knowledge about your financials and documents. What we envision now is the ability to interact with your virtual financial advisor. Why is it important for businesses and individuals to take control of their financial health? Well, inflation is eating your money. It's like sand is running through your hands. We need to increase our income or revenue. Investing in assets is a necessity. Better financial management is essential. Today's reality is banks offer quite basic digital services. We have simple chatbots, they have world knowledge, but they don't know about our financial situation. Most people and businesses still struggle with financial management. It's time-consuming and complex. With the rise of LLMs or large language models, this can be changed to the better. LLMs are advanced AI systems that can understand and generate human-like text. They have been trained on vast amounts of data, allowing them to comprehend and respond to a wide range of topics, including financial matters. The model can understand our bills, contracts, and assist with financial decisions. It can comprehend the entire financial picture. It's always available. It provides personalized advice. The power of AI and large language models is changing financial management drastically. For businesses, particularly in the financial sector, adopting these AI-driven tools can lead to significant advantages. Enhance customer satisfaction through personalized insights. Streamlined operations by automating complex financial tasks. The ability to offer cutting-edge services that set you apart in a competitive market. By taking control of financial data and embracing these AI-powered tools, businesses can unlock a world of opportunities and improve their clients' financial health. The era of interacting with virtual financial advisors is here, and it's an exciting time to be part of this transformative journey. Each one of us could have his or her own Ben or Bea. I invite you on a quick journey on how we can get there. For the AI to know about our financial life, we need to feed it with data. For that, we need to export our banking data from our bank. We can do that either with a CSV file download, or banks also offer APIs. These are programming interfaces to get a data feed of our transactions for different software applications to communicate and exchange data with each other. In this context, banks offer APIs that allow you to securely access your financial data and integrate it with other tools or platforms. And once we have our data, we need to start classifying transactions. Sort your spending into categories. This is key. Why does it matter? It provides a clear picture of spending patterns. It makes budgeting easier. It helps identifying areas of overspending. It enables personalized financial advice. For financial institutions and businesses, implementing these classification systems can greatly enhance their services. Banks can offer more detailed insights to their customers, while companies can better manage their finances and provide valuable analytics to their clients. This process answers questions like, where does all the money go? How many subscriptions does one have? Netflix, Disney+, ChatGPT, Amazon Prime, and they're piling up. It reveals recurring spending, like how much one spends on rent, insurance, electricity, and so on. It also enables cash flow predictions once we know the monthly recurring income and spending. It determines the burn rate, how much cash is burned each month. It calculates the runway, which is especially important for creators, freelancers, solopreneurs, and small businesses. Beyond basic transaction categorization and cash flow projections, AI can perform more complex financial analysis. For instance, it can analyze stock portfolios, showing distribution across different industry sectors or world regions, and identifying imbalances. This capability allows for proactive risk management and ensures portfolios remain well balanced and aligned with investment goals. Imagine an AI agent constantly monitoring your portfolio, ready to alert you when adjustments might be beneficial. These processes form the foundation for AI-powered financial management. It's how we move from basic banking apps to intelligent financial assistance. By implementing these, businesses are taking the first step towards better financial health. You're giving AI the information it needs to help you or your client. And how can businesses best implement these systems? We see many no-code or low-code tools popping up left and right. There are commercial tools like Airtable for database storage. Some call them spreadsheets on steroids. This would be the place where we keep our transactions. Then you will need a workflow processing tool, something like Zapier or Make.com. These tools allow the creation of workflows that take transactions, categorize them, and write the assigned category back to the database. Companies can use self-hosted versions of tools like NoCodeDB, is similar to Airtable, and N8N, which is similar to Make.com, to run these processes for their own business or their clients. These are open source software. You can download them from the internet, install them on your laptop to try them out, or install them on your own server or data center. And once the workflow is set up to intake transactions, the next step is classification. Businesses can either use a service like our moneygarden Classify API for this task, or they can implement it themselves. And this is where an AI agent module or node is injected into the workflow. The agent can communicate with an LLM and handle the classification. Right now, you might be using ChatGPT, ask it a question or give it a task. And this is called the prompt. You define a prompt where you say, these are my 15 categories. You will now get this bunch of transactions. Please assign each of them the corresponding category. After that, the category for each transaction is written back to the database. With some technical knowledge, but no programming skills, this is already possible using natural language. The system can also be instructed to indicate its confidence level in each categorization. Most of the time, it's more than 90% confident, but sometimes the LLM isn't entirely sure what a transaction text means, as they come from banks with sometimes unclear statements. In such case, a more capable, though more expensive model can be used for increased accuracy. And this can all be built into these workflows. AI-powered systems turn raw data into valuable insights. And this improves services and opens doors to advanced applications in finance. Now, let's see how adding document processing and chatbots, how they can create a complete AI financial management system. I collect documents like invoices and contracts and store them in Google Drive. I have a workflow where I send all my incoming invoices, bills, and receipts to a specific email address. Then I have a listener on that, and whenever a new email with a document arrives, this will also be classified. The workflow extracts the text of the PDF, indexes the document, and classifies it. And this allows for connecting transactions with invoices, which is incredibly useful. And this requires some additional work, including the implementation of advanced search capabilities for semantic search. And to make this possible, we use a vector search database that understands the context and meaning of the stored information. This allows users to find specific financial information quickly and easily, even when users don't know the exact words or document titles they are looking for. Again, no programming skills are needed. It involves taking the text of a document, breaking it into paragraphs, and storing them in the database. It's mainly a matter of configuring and connecting different modules in the workflow. Now that we have explored how AI can process and analyze financial data, let's look at how users can interact with this intelligent system. This is where chatbots come into play, serving as the user-friendly interface between people and the complex AI-powered financial management system. Let's discuss the chatbot functionality. There are two ways a chatbot can interact with the data. First, the advanced search capabilities make it possible for the chatbot to access the data. So when a user asks a chatbot, how much did I spend on doctor's bills in the last 90 days? The search engine will be queried to find all relevant documents or transactions, and the AI or LLM will answer with this knowledge. This approach is called RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. It's a horrible word, a horrible abbreviation, but it just means that there is context provided and the model can work with this context from our database, our vector store. AI agents, on the other side, and this is the second way, can be set up with knowledge of how to access the database. When a question is asked in the chatbot, the LLM will delegate the question to an agent. And the agent goes and looks into the database, retrieves the right transactions within a certain time frame because you asked within the last 90 days or the last half year, and it will return the result. The chatbot will then reply with this contextual information. So I can ask all kinds of questions like, tell me about our car insurances. How much do we pay? When is payment due? How much revenue did I do with my client XY? On this slide, you see an example chat flow that is built with Flowwise AI. Flowwise is yet another open source tool which I host on my own service, and you can do it too. This chatbot can be integrated into a company intranet, your website as a support chatbot, or your CRM system. Currently, most chat interactions are plain boring text. However, we are now seeing UI elements like charts and documents previews nicely integrated into the chat flow. We'll see more of this for a more visual and engaging conversation with the virtual financial advisor. Additionally, speech-to-text and text-to-speech capabilities built into the chatbot interface will make it more like a natural conversation. Some thought or question comes up and users can ask the bot questions simply by speaking, truly enabling them to interact with their virtual financial advisor. At moneygarden, we help businesses bring AI into their financial services. Our Connect API securely links to banks, and our Classify API enables sophisticated transaction categorization. I'd be happy to discuss how we can tailor these tools to fit your business needs. When you use AI in your financial services, you can make customers happier with personal, always-on financial advice, work smarter by automating complex tasks, manage risks better by constantly watching portfolios, stand out from competitors with cutting-edge AI services, and understand financial data better to make smarter choices. I encourage you to take charge of your clients' finances. Start by extracting bank data, upload it into databases, experiment with automation tools, and implement AI agents where necessary. This opens up a world of opportunities, transforming raw data into actionable wisdom. This vision is more achievable than ever before, and best of all, you don't need to be a tech expert to build these kinds of AI-powered systems. These systems are more accessible than ever before. They provide valuable advice, helping both you and your clients. Let's talk about how we can help you bring AI into your business. Enjoy the journey and the rest of the conference. Thank you for your time.